According to Humane Society International, more than 115 million animals are used each year as test subjects worldwide. Many different types of animals are used. Rats, mice, monkeys, rabbits, birds, pigs, and even dogs and cats are among the most common. What many people don't know is that there's many alternatives that are actually cheaper and produce faster and more accurate results than animal testing. Today I would like to spend a few minutes to discuss the issue of animal testing as well as its alternatives and how we can work together to stop the cruel life animal testing subjects its poor and unfortunate animals to. Now, some of you may be wondering, what exactly is animal testing and how does it work? Animal testing refers to procedures that are performed on animals for the use of research on biology, disease, as well as testing effectiveness and safety of new medications, cosmetics, and various other products. These procedures often cause physical and mental pain to the animals involved. Animals are often restrained in small spaces, which can lead to problems like anxiety and depression. Forced chemical and disease exposure, genetic manipulation, and infliction of wounds are among the most common procedures performed on these animals. As if these procedures weren't cruel enough, animals are often killed when they are done being used. One of the biggest flaws in animal testing is the lack of similarity between humans and animals. It doesn't seem to make sense to test human products on so using animals to test human products seems illogical. In vitro testing is an alternative that uses human cells and tissues in place of animals and has proven to give more accurate results. In silico testing is the use of sophisticated computer models of the human body, which can accurately predict how new drugs and products will react with the body. So the question is, why are we harming so many innocent animals when most of the time the results aren't even accurate enough to use? About 95% of the animals used in animal testing are rats, birds, and mice. Unfortunately, these animals are excluded from the Animal Welfare Act, which means no permission is needed to use them for animal testing. Nancy Dess, professor at Occidental College who works with laboratory rats, says, "Humane treatment of laboratory animals is essential to good science and education, and it is the right thing to do. The research community works hard at ensuring it, and it must continue to do so." If we can't ban animal testing for good, these animals deserve to be treated humanely. It's the least that can be done, considering they have no say in the matter. Now that you know what animal testing is and what it entails, let's look at some of the ways we can work together to eliminate this terrible practice. What can you do? You can start by checking your cosmetics and beauty products. It is important to know which brands test on animals and which don't. Here you can see some popular brands that actually don't test on animals. Some of you may have seen these logos before. These logos represent all the brands that do not test on animals, and you can find them on many cruelty-free products. This makes shopping for animal-friendly products fast and easy. Now, you may be wondering, why would eliminating animal testing be beneficial? The main answer to that question would be that no more innocent animals will be getting tortured or killed. On top of that, we can benefit from more accurate and efficient results and research. Rather than testing on animals, more time could be spent on human-relevant research. Now, I'm sure you're able to see why animal testing is unethical and illogical. According to the Food and Drug Administration, 92 of every 100 drugs that pass animal tests fail in humans. So, why is the world wasting their precious time and money on hurting helpless animals when they could be making actual progress? Thank you.
You're very welcome.